I am coming at you from a brand new space, a new environment today. Isn't this cool? I'm dog sitting for a friend of mine, and she is a beautiful sound healer and medicine woman and musician and singer. And so I'm surrounded by instruments and sound bowls and gongs and all kinds of cool stuff that I don't have in my space. And I was so productive this morning, working on so many things, checking so many things off my list. And I want to speak to that today because there's truth to this idea of putting yourself in new environments, because our brains and our bodies as humans, we just crave comfort. We want to be comfortable, right? We want to know what our routine is going to be and where we're going to be. And we want to see the same things every day because it keeps us safe, it keeps us comfortable. However, that is not always in service to our creativity and our productivity and our innovation. If we're trying to come up with new ideas, or if we're trying to write a blog post or a LinkedIn post, or come up with new ideas for content, or create a new income stream, whatever ideas we're sitting with, writing a book, writing a talk, right? I love to put myself in new environments to do that because it feeds my creative well. When I am seeing the same things over and over and over again, if I'm in my office every single day over and over again, I become a little creatively empty. There isn't anything new to feed me, right? And our creative well needs to be constantly fed with new people and new concepts and ideas and things to see and things to grab onto and curiosities and wonder and imagination, right? We want to feed that part of us. And if we're seeing the same things every day, it's not going to feed our creative well. So there is so much value if you are feeling stuck in any way. There's so much value to shifting your perspective, to getting out of your comfort zone, putting yourself in somewhere new. Maybe it's a coffee shop, maybe it's a co-working space, maybe it's a friend's home. I love co-working with my friends. We do it maybe once or twice a week because it's so supportive for productivity, for actually getting things done. And so often, we're like, if we're feeling stuck or we're feeling blocked in some way creatively, the instinct is to think our way out of it. Is like, oh, I just need to ask ChatGPT and I need to plan a little bit more of what my day is going to look like. It's like, no, 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 no. How about you go to a trampoline park for a minute? How about you just go on a hike? Just get out and go on a hike. I promise you, shaking up your routine and your environment and who you are around is going to shake something. It's going to shake something loose. It's going to create a pathway for you to move forward. It's going to make you feel more productive when you get back home or get back to your office. It's going to make you feel more creative, right? It's so important that we are always nourishing our creative well. And not Allison Armstrong, that's a different author, but The Artist's Way, oh gosh, what's her name? I'm going to find it because I need to tell you. The Artist's Way, Julia Cameron talks about this in The Artist's Way, is filling your creative well, taking yourself on artist dates. Have you ever done that? It's such a beautiful practice. I used to take myself to museums and parks with my camera and take photos, even though I wasn't a photographer. I would go to the library and find a cookbook and then go to the grocery store and cook something from that cookbook that night. And so it's really important for, even if you're not a creative person, or even if you don't have a creative career or creative job, it's so important to keep filling your creative well because it will help you be a more productive human being in general. It'll help you be better at your job. And if you are a leader or a manager, it's so important to support your people in shifting their environments and helping them shake things up a little. If it's the same meeting, same time every single day, you're naturally going to get into your comfort zone, going to get into autopilot, right? And having novelty is so in service to building creative and connected and innovative and fun, powerful cultures. So having some novelty in your days. There's so many different ways to do that. If you want to talk about what that could look like, let me know. But shake things up, shift your environment today and see what happens. Bye.